If you decide to go with the baby-led weaning method, you'll soon realize how messy it is. Before we look at how to reduce the mess that babies make at the table, why do babies make this mess in the first place, and why should we let babies make this mess? When you let baby interact with food, you're building the foundation for independent feeding. Of course, we don't expect babies to be able to use their utensils, but self-feeding is the first step to learning how to use a utensil, which means that baby needs to dig into that meal and make a mess. Baby needs to learn that different textures are okay to touch. Baby interacting with food allows them to work on their fine motor and sensory motor skills. As baby picks up different sizes and textures of food, their hand and eye coordination is being worked on. And it also strengthens the muscles in their fingers, which is necessary for the development of the pincer grip. The pincer grip looks like this. So as babies pick up different food items, they're strengthening their muscles, they're also getting sensory exposure, which is all great for their development. The pincer grip in particular is necessary for holding pencils and crayons. So it's really important that those muscles are being strengthened so that when it's time to transition into those stages, they do so smoothly. It takes a lot of time, practice, and muscle coordination for babies to be able to learn how to place food items in their mouth without making a mess. So please expect the mess. Babies should be allowed to make a mess at the table because that's how they learn. Babies learn by interacting with the items in their environment. Handling food items by themselves helps their brain prepare for the food. So when babies interact with food, they touch it, they see it, the size of the food registers in their brain, the texture, how they should coordinate their mouth and everything, it all registers in their brain. So their brain prepares for what they're about to ingest. So that is why it's really important that babies interact with the food items that they're about to eat. This also helps reduce the risk of choking because then their body is ready to handle what they're about to eat. I hope these few points have changed your perspective on the mess that babies make during mealtime. Nevertheless, this mess can be overwhelming, and putting certain measures in place can help reduce the amount of time you spend cleaning up after your baby's meal. Place waterproof splash mats under their high chair during mealtime. This catches the food that they may throw or the liquid they may spill. The waterproof splash mat is also really easy to clean, and it also protects your floor. If baby has to eat near brightly colored furniture, then you can use a furniture cover or even the splash mat over the furniture to ensure that baby doesn't stain it. You can also remove their clothes and just leave their diaper on. This ensures that their clothes don't get soiled during mealtime. Or you can use a wipeable smock bib as long as it doesn't get in the way of their meal. I suggest that you use a wipeable smock bib instead of the silicone bib. The silicone bib is really heavy, really heavy. I remember caring for a child that used a silicone bib, and it was really uncomfortable for her because of the weight. So that's why I suggest that you use a wipeable smock bib, which is lighter and better for your baby. The next will be suction plates and bowls. They come in handy during mealtime because babies have the tendency to lift up their bowls and throw it away. But if your baby eventually learns how to release the suction, then it'll probably not be handy anymore. But I'm sure it's going to take a while before your baby learns how to do that. So for the meantime, suction plates and bowls do come in handy. Get lots and lots of washcloths. They work best for cleaning baby's mess after meals. It ensures that you're wiping properly and it doesn't leave any mark after wiping. It's just perfect for mealtime. You clean baby at the sink or bring a bowl of water to baby to rinse them when they're done eating. The last but not the least, get a high chair that is easy to clean. I cannot imagine getting a high chair that is so difficult to clean. For every time that baby makes a mess, the stains are going to be on the high chair, which could eventually lead to mold growth, which is not healthy for your baby. But if you use a high chair that is easy to clean, wipeable, the stains come off, it makes it better and healthier for your baby. To learn more about high chairs, watch this video next. Kindly subscribe, comment, and like to help this video get to many other parents.